has your opinion of that term changed to get to
What?
the physics of a situation? One thought I had when we were talking about going to the physics of things, and I've often, in some of our podcasts, I've talked about getting down to the physics. We're
Yeah,
talking about first principles in physics and the
yeah.
like. And I know that in the past you didn't like that term. Has your opinion of that term changed to get to
What?
the physics of a situation?
It depends on how you define physics. I mean, as long as we define it as like classically it's defined, I'm good with it.
Because I think one of the things that people often talk about when it comes to AI is getting AI to understand the real world down at a physics level, right?
Yeah,
So, like when you ask AI something, it may understand that gravity exists and therefore objects should be at the bottom of a picture as opposed to just floating in
yeah,
midair.
right.
And it could probably understand, go out and search and find out, formulas for gravity and even understand what gravity is. But contextually, just understanding the world the way it is and what gravity does to things around us, we grow up and understand that in context without even understanding, gravity as science, gravity as math.
Yeah,
The average person, understands that gravity exists. They
yeah,
may not even call it gravity, right? But they understand that things don't just float.
yeah, right.
And I don't think that AI currently has that kind of context about the world. Though that information exists, but
Yeah.
it doesn't mean it exists when they're calculating and thinking, right?
Well,
And that's one of the things that I find interesting is that physics in many ways is built into the way the human mind works because where it surrounds us in everyday life. And since an AI doesn't go through the same growth as a human does, it does it has to incorporate it more deliberately than a human would.